Hello and welcome back. I'm proud to say that we have reached 100 subscribers and gotten a custom URL before 2019 ended, so we're entering the year 2020 with a URL. Oh, it's just a channel name tacked on to youtube.com/C/ and then citrus things. And I'm really intimidated actually. Tell me in the comments what kind of Minecraft content you like to watch, because I've been scrapping things the past couple days and been kind of nervous now. But we're gonna do this video on structure blocks. I've been messing around with them, and I've got something nice made up here. Today I decided to learn how to make a mod, and I decided to go with a structure mod. And you might recognize this if you watched some of my videos before, or even just recently. I have made this an actual thing. You're digging through, you come through here, and we've got a disembodied wither. And if you just pick this up and put it back down, you're in for a boss fight. Let's get into spectate mode before it explodes. And right here we got all kinds of silverfish just getting wrecked. I don't know. I just kind of thought it would be more interesting that way, having the silverfish really infest the place. Maybe it's good enough just the wither. Maybe I should take the silverfish out. Let me know in the comments. But I'm going to show you how I made this. So here we are in a world that I built the structures in. I was having a little fun with the fact that I just discovered the fill command, and I just built my regular base while I was waiting on an answer on why something wasn't working. But here's where I have the structure defined. It's just sitting right here, and if I right click this structure block, if I tell it to show invisible blocks, then it shows all these. Now the red spots, these ignore whatever's there. And like, so when this is spawned down underground, anything with red, that'll just be whatever kind of stone is already existing. Anything with blue will be an air pocket, and then everything else is the structure. But the blue makes sure that the air pockets exist, so you don't have like this just filled with stone and on the inside. So we just take that, we put this on, and we tell it the structure size right here. So say we want, here, let's make a tree happen real quick. Okay, so we got a tree, and say we want this tree to have water in, okay, maybe not water. Say we want this tree to have like spiders all through it, like spider webs and stuff. So we got this pine tree with spider webs. So what we do is we get a structure block. You can do give yourself structure block and structure void. Structure block is the purple thing in my hotbar here, and this is the structure void. So what we do is we find the corner. So right here looks like to be the corner, and then we switch it into this, and then we're going to call it Webby Tree. And we're going to figure out the size of it. Let's say it's probably 5 by 5. And then let's see how that looks. Okay, no, it is 10 by 10. And it's probably 20 blocks. 10, 20, and 10. Okay, is this big enough? Okay, I think it's what, 18? Yeah, it's 18 blocks tall. Okay, so we got this 18 block tall tree. And I'm going to make that show like that. Okay, so in here, then we hit the save button, and it just saved down here to Webby Tree. And that's all you do in Minecraft. The rest is done in this one program. Okay, so right here I've got M Creator. And what we're going to do is we're going to hit new workspace. I'm going to call it Hello YouTube. And then it's going to do some things. And you just got to sit through this. So now that it's done doing those things that it needed to do, I'm going to click on this button that says workspace. And then I'm going to hit this green thing here. And we're going to scroll down. And there's a structure spawn. And we're going to put Webby Tree. Create new structure spawn. And, oh, forgot something. You actually have to make it know what the thing is. So I'm going to hit Resources and Structures. So that's here and then here. And then there's this import structure from Minecraft. This is what the tutorials that I was looking up told me to do, but it wasn't working. This basically is what you use if you hit build and run, then run client, and then build it in that. But since we build it in our regular Minecraft, we're going to hit import structures. We're going to go to the place that I actually have Minecraft installed in a separate directory. Open. I have it in a different directory because my solid state drive's getting kind of full. So then you go into the saves because that's where your world is, and I'm going into structures and then generated Minecraft structures, and then we'll do the Webby Tree and the Japan Temple. And then so back onto the mod elements, we hit this and we go into this. Remember, it's the structure spawn. And then in here, we're going to hit Webby Tree. Oh, looks like there's a button for us to do it here too. I did not realize that. And then right here, we get to pick the probability. We're going to make it be very common there. And we're going to randomize rotation, and we're going to tell this to only generate in the Taiga Hills. I'm holding control while I do this. We're going to do like all the different types of Taiga. Okay. And I just realized that way didn't do anything with the air blocks, which might make this look a little odd. but we're gonna hit save. And then I'm gonna do this again with the tower. We'll make this common too, because we want to see it, right? I'm not gonna, yeah, we'll randomize that. Then we'll just let that be everywhere. Okay, so we got these in. We're gonna wait for this to light up. And we're gonna run it. Okay, we'll go into single player. Or new workspace, I guess, means that it has these. YouTube. We're going to do creative just so we can see things. And we're going to do a buffet so that way we can get the thing. And music is here. Okay, so I got that fixed up. So, yeah, here's, look at that. Isn't that weird how that generated? I don't know why it generated like that. There's nothing blocking it, but, okay, so we got this tree. Oh, it's kind of floating a bit. There's a setting to adjust that. We got this tree, which has cut a chunk out of here because we forgot to make some spots not have air, like I explained, but forgot to do. And this is weird. I wonder, so obviously, this being the first day I've ever done this, I'm not going to be showing it off too well, but, you know, with practice, it probably gets better. But look how easy it was for me to pick this up in one day, and now I got these temples all over the place. They're even connecting with each other. This tree has deleted a big chunk of it as well. There's one inside another one. Oh. And smooth lighting is off. I think running it a certain way just makes sure it runs fast, because I don't normally have the leaves be solid looking. But yeah, there's our fancy tree. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see randomly be everywhere. So to make it not be all messy, what you do is you turn that show invisible blocks on, and then you just start putting these in place. You can put them on each other like that, or you can use the fill command. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put that there. And then replace the air. Okay, so those are now void blocks, and we put that there and get rid of the end rods over here. Now I'm going to go ahead and have this go as we'll take a look at how it looks now. Oh, gotta export it. So we rebuild it. There's less webby trees, and look at that. We actually have berries, sweet berry bushes around them, because we took out those mandatory air blocks. We filled them with null blocks. I reduced the frequency of the towers, but I still don't know how to keep these from growing through them. And I'm sure there's still some spots where we could find and them overlapping each other. That tree is floating for no reason. I don't know why. Okay. Whatever. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we really did only make it up here in some of the spots. Oh, there's half a house. Or a little more than half. Even though I don't know how to, like, make this not happen, it's still fun. So that's gonna be it for this video. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. The link to the program that allowed me to do this is in the description, so you can try it yourself as well, because it is definitely fun if you like to build. And until next time, Creator.